What? Oh, I can hear
It's just-
myself.
yeah, the mics are on, guys. All right. How's everyone doing?
Is Brandon's mic not on?
Brandon, hello.
That was on me. I'm sorry, Brandon. You're
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, now I can hear you.
Nice.
everything's good now. All right. There. Now it's all right. Hi everyone. My name is Tyler Beeson. Welcome back to another episode of Cruising the Planet. Today we're joined by Shay Andrews, Brandon Guidry. Yes.
Let's go.
Again. And Kelly Smith. We're so happy to have you here with us today. Today we'll be talking about holiday movies. We will play a game of trivia. And we'll ponder the question of the week. What is the weirdest question you've received? Alright, to start us off, how was everyone's Thanksgiving break? We just got back. Everyone having a good time?
It's pretty good.
It was a needed break.
It was a needed break, I agree. We need just those
Yes.
couple of days off.
It was mid.
Just mid.
Yeah.
Well, you said you stayed home this week, this break. That, like, I understand the desire just to get away from family sometimes, but like, I don't know. I
Yeah.
needed to see my family this time.
Time with yourself is invaluable. Wait,
I
Valuable?
agree with you.
Invaluable.
It's-
unvaluable?
No, invaluable.
It's underrated. How's it underrated?
What?
Underrated. You know, like people don't
What's the word that means that it's so valuable that there's not a value to it?
priceless.
Invaluable.
Invaluable. Yeah, that's what I said.
No, you said unvaluable.
I think it's in.
Unvaluable would be like there's no value to it. Invaluable. Prefixes, man.
So, Brandon, how was your Thanksgiving?
No, you don't want to hear me
I
rant
got-
about prefixes.
No, not now.
I ate
Sorry,
so
Kelly.
much food.
Just-
I ate so much food. It was great.
There's so much food. You didn't do anything special. Did you go anywhere?
Well, I went. It was very interesting because I went to my girlfriend's Thanksgiving, which I've never been to anyone other's Thanksgiving before.
Yeah.
It's always very interesting to see how other families do stuff like that. Like, my family's so different. But yeah, it was good though.
It's
Well,
good.
what was different about it? Like, what does your family normally
My
do?
family
What's the
is
big
very
difference?
small. Her family is very big.
I
So,
understand that.
well, my family we're kind of small, but they all live outside of Texas. So we always have like a small Thanksgiving, but hers, they all live within like an hour and a half of each other.
Mm.
So those like 50, maybe 40 of them at
yeah,
one house. So it was really cool.
it's something
Hmm.
similar for me.
Very
Most of my
interesting.
family lives up in Oklahoma. This year we decided to travel up there with them, and since they all basically live in the same town, they just all go to the same person's house,
Yeah.
and we all just like throw in turkeys and sweet potatoes and green bean casserole, and we all just
Yeah.
ate everything together.
Yeah. It was nice though. I had 2 full Thanksgiving meals in one day.
Dude, that's pretty awesome. Actually,
Plus my parents, the store that they got their turkeys at was like a buy 2 get 1 free.
oh my god.
So they bought one extra one.
And how
they-
big were these turkeys? Were they like your typical mid turkeys, or were they like huge
so-
turkeys?
So they got me a turkey by myself, so a whole
You-
turkey for myself,
every-
and it was like 3 pounds of meat,
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
3-4 pounds. Yeah,
I can't imagine that.
it's in my apartment right now. I was definitely gonna get
Leftovers for the next 2 weeks.
eaten. Yeah,
Wait, it's in your freezer, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Well, some of it's in the freezer.
Some of it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got
He's got this.
leftovers.
He's got
Oh,
this.
yeah, but like, how good is leftovers after
like a week.
Like a week, yeah.
a week? Yeah.
You gotta go home
Depends-
and
it
finish
depends
all
on how you
tonight,
keep
right,
They,
Ben?
yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta finish
Or
it
freeze
tonight,
it.
man. Yeah,
Depends on how
you
you
gotta
keep it.
freeze it.
Put it in the freezer. You can have it like next year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mm.
next year.
'Cause you have so much turkey that this bird is going to be feeding you until next Thanksgiving.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The bag was huge.
Well, what about you, Kelly? How was your
Mm.
Thanksgiving? Anything notable?
No.
No?
Nothing.
You see your family?
Let's just phrase it like I kind of wish I hadn't gone home last week.
You wish you had more of a Shay Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sometimes family isn't something you go home to, you know, and that's okay.
That is okay.
I got to see my nephew though. That's always fun.
That's fun. I got to
That's
see my
cool.
nephew too.
He's learning how to speak now. He won't shut
Wait, how
up.
old?
He's 3.5.
Uh, Adorable.
He-
My nephew's like 4 months old right now. He's
Ah.
still trying to.
treasure it while you can, because once they start talking, they will not stop.
Well, right now I just wish that I could hold him, and like he would just like stay with me for like 5 minutes, more than 5 minutes without crying. Because right now
Skill issue.
he's in that moment.
I
My
agree.
my sister and her husband say that he's entered like the 4-month regression. So they're like. So Xander, my nephew, is just completely against anyone holding him other than his parents.
Oh yeah, that's trust or mistrust. It's like one of the
I never had that
Developmental.
issue with my nephew.
Well,
It's
how
like
often did you see
the
your nephew
developmental
growing up?
stages.
I live with him now, but I also babysat him practically every day from after he was like 6 weeks old.
There you go. He probably thinks of you as a second mother.
I really hope not.
I've only seen Xander about 3 times.
I
which
never
is rather
want
sad
anyone
thinking
to
on
see
it.
me in any kind of maternal light.
I wish my
Well,
younger siblings were like that.
When you hold someone close to you,
Like they look
it's
at me and
it's
cry.
just they start thinking that
So, you know
They're-
what,
they're
I'm not gonna
babies.
make the joke.
they're babies. But yeah, Xander didn't let me hold him for very long this time. It was very sad.
Skill issue.
All right. Well, good to know everything about Thanksgiving, but I think we should move on to more of our other holidays. So, for our big segment of the day, we need to talk about holiday movies. We got some,
What's your favorite Christmas movie, Tyler?
my favorite Christmas movie? That's a tough one. Because there's a lot of good ones. I love the classics. I haven't watched them a lot recently, but like I remember growing up and watching all the like claymation stop motion movies.
Oh, like Rudolph?
Yes,
Mhm.
a lot like
and,
Rudolph.
Yeah, we were
Frosty the
watching-
Snowman?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, we were looking at some of those earlier.
yeah.
Those are good.
That whole series of stop motions.
What's the one with the big Yeti? Is
That's Rudolph.
that's Rudolph?
Yeah.
Is it?
I thought,
I
is
think
that
so.
Frosty the Snowman?
I like the one
Well,
with
Frosty the Snowman actually was a
Miser.
cartoon.
Was it a cartoon?
No,
Yeah.
there was a stop motion Frosty.
I'm pretty
Was
sure.
there a stop motion Frosty?
I'm
Right.
pretty sure there was
I
a stop
think
motion
so.
Frosty.
Yeah, there is.
I know that
Just
there's
gonna look it
two. There's one with all the Misfit toys. That one's Rudolph.
That is Rudolph, the
Mhm.
first one.
Because
Although the second-
Rudolph felt like him, right? He felt like an outcast.
Yes.
So that's why he went to the island.
That's exactly
That's
correct.
right. I can't remember. It's been so long.
That's kind of relatable though. Feeling like an outcast, so you just rid yourself to a singular island
You just
in the freezing
you
cold.
just run away.
Why be sad
In the
when
middle
you
of
can
the
be
ocean.
Gone.
Wow,
Getting
that's a mood.
Getting
Not-
chased by a huge
Not
Yeti.
gone with a capital G, but like away. I like the one with like Heat Miser and Mr. Snow.
Oh,
That's another
what's
good
the
one.
one with the Jack Frost? There's a stop motion one with like Jack Frost. It's the
yeah.
one with Santa. Well, there's
The Year Without Santa?
Yeah.
No,
Gee,
is it?
I wonder
Wait.
why a Christmas movie would have Santa in
wait,
it.
wait.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
They
I'm
all
gonna do
had
some
Christmas.
research.
I think
Look
that was-
up the movie with Santa, Christmas movie with Santa, and it'll filter it down.
Let's let's just see what that does.
It's just gonna pull up Tim Allen.
I hope not. Okay. Can I make a small admission?
Of course.
It's not very small actually. So I'm not like a very big movie person in general, but like
Yes.
the Christmas movies that like, we all watched in our childhoods. I watch those a lot. I cannot stand Elf.
Yeah.
look, Tyler, I found it. This
Oh,
one is
yeah,
called Santa
Everyone-
Claus.
Everyone
Yeah, but
goes
that's not
stupid
about-
crazy
that's not-
over
his
that
name isn't
movie.
Jack
Like it's the
Frost, it's-
funniest thing to ever exist. I cannot stand that
He's
movie.
a warlock. The Winter Warlock.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, I
what
don't
it
like
was.
that movie either.
It's just so.
Well, I love Elf. Elf is a good movie.
What's it? Will Ferrell?
Yeah, Will
Ferrell?
Ferrell. I've never been the biggest fan of Will Ferrell's particular brand of comedy.
Oh, I am a decent fan of like Talladega Nights,
Yeah.
funniest movie ever.
Mhm.
But Elf, no.
Oh, that.
Yeah,
It's just-
it's the same dude.
I don't
know.
remember that at all. I have no clue what that is actually.
I don't know. Fish Out of Water stories can be so fun. Like I'll give them that. But there's just something about Elf in particular where I'm just like,
Yeah.
Does the movie Elf have Santa Claus in it?
It has like a guy dressing up as Santa in
That's true, but
it. And then
No,
Will-
yeah, it does.
And then
It does
Will
have
Ferrell
Santa.
is just
Well, yeah,
like
it
It literally
Arthur-
does have Santa because remember Santa comes into New York, and his sleigh breaks down, and he goes and he flies in the middle of Central Park
What?
with his sleigh broken. In Elf,
I don't remember Elf. I remember that he's like
the
turns out-
rockets on the sleigh, one of them falls off, and the sleigh crashes in the middle of Central Park, in the middle. Of
I
Elf.
haven't
think
seen
that's
Elf.
another
Is
movie.
what
No,
I'm
that's
saying.
Elf.
I'm saying I haven't seen
Oh,
it.
you haven't seen Elf.
I haven't seen Elf. I've seen
Oh.
And
like
doesn't, like
a
one
bit
of
of
the
the
reindeer,
beginning.
like
I s-
venture
I
off
s-
to go get help.
No. Oh, Elf is the one with the sleigh breaks down.
There's so many Christmas movies out there.
Okay,
It's,
Okay,
it's-
I have a really stupid question before we go on. So, like, reindeer are like real animals, right?
Mhm.
Are they the size of like deer, or are they more like a moose?
It's like in the middle.
From what I've seen, yeah, they're in the middle.
Cause moose are huge,
They're like
Yeah.
1,000 pounds.
dude. Moose are actually kind of really terrifying.
Yeah, they're like 12, 13 feet tall. Like I saw a video of like a moose. Is it moose or meese?
I think it's
Moose.
moose.
What's the plural for meese?
It's not like
Moose?
geese. I think it's just moose.
It's just
Mice.
moose.
Like fish.
Mice. Meese.
Moose.
I think it's just moose.
Oh.
Kind of like beer. How you say there's no beers. It's just beer.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
moose.
their antlers get about the size of human beings.
Yeah, they're
That's
Oh, here we go.
they're pretty. I mean,
Moose, elk, caribou, deer.
Huh.
but it checks out because if they have to pull a sleigh full of toys and like an obese male,
No bees.
like
We're
they
really
have
calling out Santa like that, huh?
throughout the whole world,
Yeah.
That's
they
fair.
have to. Yeah.
Hmm.
My holiday joke around that time is like, when you really think about Santa Claus,
Mhm.
it's kind of terrifying, like to try to explain it to someone without mentioning like the
You know,
good, because it's like this man goes around and breaks into every household in the whole world.
my question
Well, maybe
is
if
now.
you just don't think of it, the idea behind Santa, I think, was like you don't mention it like that because like you can totally describe it like that.
Yeah.
But like whenever you just say, "Oh, he's a man who makes sure that you're good and he brings all the good children presents," and you just stop right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all you need
Okay.
to know.
My question is that like
You don't
the
need to
whole
know how
thing-
he gets in.
The whole thing with Santa is like he comes down the chimney, right?
Yeah, who's got a lock
Houses
on
aren't
there?
really built with chimneys anymore.
No,
That's
that's
true.
how you. You
How
ever,
are they
you ever watch
explaining it now?
Santa Claus? The Santa Claus?
No.
How the heater in the house literally transforms into a chimney.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
remember
A little,
that,
little
yeah.
bit of Christmas magic. All right.
Yeah,
all right,
a little
that's
bit of
fine.
Christmas magic.
Props to their
You know, I had a
imagination.
when I lived back up in Chicago, my house had a chimney, but we did not have a fireplace. I never figured out where the chimney led.
Yeah, that's so weird how some houses have them for aesthetic.
Yeah, that is
I have a
weird.
chimney at my house.
Do you have a fireplace?
I do.
Oh, so you're
In
flexing
the,
on
in
us
the
now.
living room, yeah.
See,
That's
I
cool.
have a fire pit.
That's not as cool.
That's it.
like it's still cool. It's like here's fireplace, here's like fire pit. You know?
It's burning wood that you can gather around and roast marshmallows. That's all
When-
I care
When
about.
I was a wee child,
S'mores.
when we were cold,
Mhm.
we had like a natural gas oven, like you like,
Mm,
and like
yeah.
the little flame lights up.
Yeah.
We would just turn all of them on and sit by around the stove
No way.
because we didn't have a fireplace or like reliable heat.
Yeah.
So
I
that's
think
what
I
we
can
did.
vaguely remember doing something similar at least once.
But that brings me to like when I go find a house, like one that I'm gonna like drop a load of money on.
Mhm.
I want like one of those like built-in like seamlessly with the wall fireplace, like one of the
Yeah.
long ones.
Yes.
So,
I
so
want one of
beautiful.
those. My only addition would be two like built-in bookcases on
Yeah,
either side of it.
yeah.
That'd be like
They're so beautiful.
the piece de resistance.
I say my favorite holiday movie is The Last Holiday.
The last holiday.
Yeah, it's the title is Last Holiday, but you know when you reference it in sentence grammar says The Last Holiday, but it's with Queen Latifah and she plays a salesperson at like a supermarket store. And before I go into this, like for me, Christmas movies that hit the most are the ones that are not specifically around Christmas. You know, it's like the setting and the storyline takes place alongside Christmas, but not like about Christmas. Because I feel like the ones that are strictly about Christmas. Like the classics are good, amazing. The classics are, the classics, but it just ventures into like that like cringe Hallmark like Christmas plotline. So, yeah, The Last Holiday is my favorite because just like the storyline, the characters in it, it's pretty entertaining.
I think it's always funny to like meme on the Hallmark Christmas movies, but my favorite brand of movies to like hate watch recently have been like the Netflix original like Christmas movies.
Yeah.
They like Vanessa Hudgens from like High School Musical, right?
Yeah.
She did a movie called like The Christmas Princess or like The Christmas Switch or whatever, where she like plays like two characters that are like twin sisters, like long lost like twin sisters. One of them's like a princess of a made up country, and the other one is just like some random person in like America. And
Was it the Christmas Witch, you said?
the Christmas Switch, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. But like the movie is awful. It's so bad, and that's what makes it good, right? And then like with other like Netflix originals for Christmas, you have
It's a book.
oh, it's a book. Even
The
worse.
Legend of the Christmas Witch is a book you can buy on Amazon.
Does it say witch?
It's WITCH.
Yeah, I said switch.
Oh. You gotta pronounce your words better, Kelly.
It's like the Hallmark movies are so bad that they're good.
Yeah.
It's like you watch
But,
them to like see how close you can guess like what happens next.
Oh, for sure. But like I was saying,
Is this it?
no. It's
The-
Vanessa Hudgens. Just look up Vanessa Hudgens Christmas movie.
Yeah, she's not in many of them. So.
No, there's only a couple. But there's this other one. It's called The Christmas Prince. And they somehow made it into a trilogy, and it's getting a fourth movie. But it's got all right. So you guys know like the CW TV channel, right? And how it's just like the Riverdale place.
Sure.
Okay. So their shows are always just kind of like a little bad.
The Princess Switch.
Yeah. And so they had this one on there called iZombie for a while, and I was
know
like,
about that one.
yeah. So the lead actress from that ended up scoring a Netflix Christmas movie in this Christmas Prince thing. And so basically, you have this American journalist who goes to this made-up country to try and get in on the coronation, whatever, because whatever. And this is a country where it is like Christmas every day. It's kind of wild. Like this entire country revolves around Christmas. And so she sneaks into the palace by like pretending to be like the younger like daughter's tutor, I guess. And it's wild. At some point the country starts going bankrupt because like all they care about is Christmas. It is stupid. It is amazing. It's awful.
That sounds vaguely familiar.
And then like the last one that I know off the top of my head is okay, so like Hilary Duff, right? And how she did like the Cinderella story movie.
Yeah.
And then like Selena Gomez did one,
Yeah.
and then like Lucy Hale did one. And
I don't think I've seen that one.
oh, that one is the worst one. It's really bad.
Does it have that one like black actor in it?
I don't remember.
He's like the fairy godmother.
no,
or is that the one with
that's the one with
Camila-
Camila Cabello.
Oh, okay.
And that's an actual like Cinderella retelling. These are just like that Cinderella like in modern times kind of thing.
Oh,
So they
okay.
did one with the girl from Descendants, I know too. And then do you guys know the Disney show Austin and Ally?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so the
actually.
girl who played Ally ended up doing a Christmas version of the Cinderella story, like modern kind of retelling trilogies. Not trilogy, but like the modern ones that they're doing. She did one with the guy who played Alex's werewolf love interest on Wizards of Waverly Place.
Okay. I think that says all I need to know about
it's
watching that
it's
movie.
like it's just that same thing of like the modern Cinderella retelling, and then it's just Christmas.
So Lance has said A Boy Called Christmas was a good one.
The boy.
A boy called.
A boy called Christmas.
Yeah. I looked it up just to see like if I've
Mhm.
because like there's so many of them that
Yeah.
you don't really know if you watch it until you see it. It has Maggie Smith in it.
Maggie Smith
Professor.
is
Oh, you're not.
McGonagall.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh, you're not a Harry Potter fan, so
I was like, no, I know Maggie Smith. She's iconic.
Kelly fan hates on Harry Potter fans.
What?
You fan hate.
Oh, I don't. It's not like I hate it. It was just never my thing. I
Yeah.
don't really have anything against it.
Well,
I
not
get to see
necessarily
this.
against it, but you're just like, yeah, don't include me in the conversation.
I was always more of a Percy Jackson girly.
I feel like if you're
I
part
liked
of
Kang
that,
Chronicles better, honestly.
the what?
Kang Chronicles. It's another book by
They
Rick
take
Riordan.
place in the same universe.
Do they
man.
take place in the same universe?
Yeah, there's a canonical crossover book where Annabeth meets Sadie.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's kind of cool.
it's almost like you haven't read every book that Rick Riordan has
You
ever
know,
put
it's
out.
almost like you're right, Kelly.
Wow. Skill issue. You know they're putting out another Percy Jackson book.
I heard that they're making a television series.
They are doing that, but they're also putting out a new book. They're actually there's 2 new books that are supposed to come out for Percy Jackson soon.
Is this a new series or is it just a new book?
They're one-offs. One is about Nico, and the other one's about Percy getting into college.
Oh, that'd be interesting.
They're bringing back the original trilogy or the trio. I'm so excited to see Grover back again.
Yeah.
Did y'all ever watch the Jack Frost, like the real life animated one?
The Rise of the Guardians.
No, not that one. The
That's a
like
good movie.
Jack
That was
Frost
good.
from like early 2000.
I'm pretty sure I have.
It's
You
like
mean like when?
It's like the one with like the little boy and like his dad
Oh,
dies,
yeah, yeah,
and he
yeah.
comes back as
Jack-
a snowman. Have you seen that one?
I have not
No.
seen that one, but I remember a different Jack
Wait,
Frost
looking at-
movie.
Jack Frost, like the one in that movie, is kind of like the Uncanny Valley like type vibe. Yeah, that one.
That's a little terrifying. I'm not
I
gonna
mean,
lie.
it was honestly because it was made of like white felt.
Yeah, but
Ew.
like the thing is,
It's
is
a
like that
puppet.
movie, the storyline was so sad that me as like I remember watching it when I was like 6. I cried because that movie was so sad.
It was kind of sad.
But yeah, that's a good classic.
I remember
Christmas.
a different Jack Frost movie, but I don't remember how to describe it. Honestly, I'm gonna be fully honest. I'm trying to recall this Jack Frost thing that I'm thinking of, and it might just be me thinking of Rumpelstiltskin from the 4th Shrek movie, but with white hair.
Well, no, I think I know what you're talking about. It had
Right?
like that giant like Australian bunny.
Now, what?
From Rise of the Guardians.
Yeah.
No, I'm not thinking of the Rise of the I know what the Rise of the Guardian ones looks like.
Like this guy.
Yes,
From
him. What is that from?
Santa Claus 3.
Oh, yeah.
The
Oh,
Santa
Oh, that's
Claus
the Tim
3.
Allen one.
Yes, the
Oh,
Santa Claus
Kelly.
3.
How did you-
Taking bets. Is he gonna appear in the Santa Claus television series? Not television series, but like Netflix series.
They're doing
Jack Frost,
a Netflix series about the
the Santa Claus.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you get? They
Or
just,
no,
they-
I think it's actually Disney.
there was just a new Christmas movie that came out a couple days ago. The Violent Night one.
Yeah.
No, it actually comes. It actually is released tomorrow. I think.
Oh, I
I
thought
wanna
it
go
came out
watch
like
that.
yesterday or something.
No, I think it's tomorrow.
Violent Night. Yeah, apparently it's not like Santa Claus is like some hack and slash killer. He's just getting revenge for a family. Like, who comes up with these things? That's amazing.
No, I'm excited for this so much. There was a movie called Silent Night, which was about a serial killer dressed up as Santa Claus.
Yeah.
But this one is
This
so
is
much more interesting.
Violent Night, an elite team of mercenaries break into a family compound on Christmas Eve, taking everyone hostage. However, they're not prepared for a surprise combatant, Santa Claus, who is played by David Harbour. Harbour?
That
Harper.
sounds familiar.
Harper?
Who is
He
he?
plays what's the name on Stranger Things?
Hopper.
Hopper.
I didn't watch Stranger Things.
Big sad Kelly.
Mm-hmm.
Really sad.
Him.
Yeah.
Good story.
Wow, that's a really good picture of Brandon's microphone in the way. Yeah, he does. Yeah,
He's a dude.
he's a guy.
Tell me he doesn't look like Santa Claus though. Like if you put a beard on him, a big white beard, that's not Santa Claus.
I don't think Santa Claus has like a standard face because it's always just like the hat and the beard in the way, you know. Like if you
What?
like
Uh,
if you put like a line of men in front of like a police lineup and just be like, which one of these looks most like Santa Claus? I don't think anyone would be able to answer you.
I think I can understand what you're saying, but like I think that he has a good face for that role.
I mean, I
As
can
like
see what you're
a-
getting at, yeah.
A broody,
how I
a
feel
broody
about, like,
kind of Santa Claus.
There's like some celebrities that are so closely identical to each other that like it's so hard to tell apart.
Like, oh my god, for the longest time, Logan Lerman and Dylan O'Brien, I was convinced they were the same people. Actually convinced they were the same person. They're very much not. could have swore that movie came out yesterday. It's already got pretty good
I'll
scores on
look
like
at it. I'll look it up, but I could have swore I saw that it actually comes out.
it got good reviews.
Usually
on, like,
movies come out on weekends, so I feel like it or Friday nights.
Has
Yeah.
anyone here seen the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special?
no.
no, I have
Not
not.
yet.
Yeah, me either. It's on my list of. I saw the beginning I saw the song intro.
See,
I was really interested in it.
Guardians of the Galaxy is like, what did you say that movie earlier? It's like the thriller, like, it's like one of those Christmas movies that like has no Christmas reference, but
Die Hard.
yeah, it's like Guardians of the Galaxy is kind of like along that line of like there's hardly ever any Christmas holiday reference, but there's something weird about like that connection between Christmas and the holidays and like Die Hard and Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, how
Maybe
Die
it's
Hard
just
takes
like
place during the
A Christmas
time.
party.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
guess that's kind of it, but like I think it's also like when it's released too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it says the release date is on December 2nd. Although it does
Oh.
already have
80%
ratings.
on Rotten Tomatoes, I think it is. But
Yeah.
that just might be critics' score because critics get to
Yeah,
see the
they get
movie
to see it
before
early.
the rest of us plebeians.
But
Um,
it's a 6.9 out of 10 for IMDb. 70% Rotten Tomatoes.
That's not bad.
that's not
That's
bad.
too bad.
Okay, well here's the next question for like holiday movies. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
You know, if I look up Christmas movie
It would be your definition of Christmas
and I
movie.
find Die Hard,
Mm-hmm.
I'll count it.
Okay, do it.
No, you can already
Taking
do
bets.
that.
Taking bets.
Yeah.
Is Christmas?
It's like it's gonna
We're
show
looking
up.
it up. Christmas movie.
I just wanted to get your guys' opinion on that.
I'd say yeah because it,
Brandon, you've
haven't
been
seen
awfully quiet. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
I've never seen Die Hard.
Neither have I.
So I have no clue.
Yeah, we are lacking in our special movie.
Oh
Knowledge.
my God, the Grinch! I forgot about the Matthew Morrison
The
Grinch.
new Grinch.
The Matthew Morrison Grinch.
I refuse to watch it.
Oh, I can't. I suffered. I watched Glee. I do not need any more Matthew Morrison in my life.
Scrooged. Alright, Iron Man 3 is a Christmas action movie. Oh, there it is, Die Hard.
see
Iron Man 3, my favorite Christmas movie. What else is under action?
Batman, Shazam, Mall Cop.
Mall Cop, like Paul Blart Mall Cop?
Paul
Yeah.
Blart.
Alrighty.
Mall Cop.
How was that a
What's her
Christmas
name
movie?
from Austin and Alley?
Allie.
Die Hard 2 is also a
What?
And
It's
Lethal
the
Weapon.
like the friend of Austin and Alley,
Oh.
the one that gets a new job every
How's
episode.
it going,
yeah, I know who you're
EJ?
talking
Yeah,
about.
she plays like Paul Blart's
All
daughter.
right.
Oh.
We have EJ with us now. Pull up a seat, man.
I can leave. I said I can leave.
Aren't you doing
No,
the
you can't
next
leave, Kelly.
segment?
You're needed for the next
Yeah,
segment.
you need.
Yeah, I mean, how much longer are we gonna be doing the Christmas movie?
Not too long.
Next
EJ, you
segment.
have any? You don't want anything you want to comment on for Christmas movies? If you want to just like share Randon or Kelly's mic for a second,
Or mine.
or Shay's.
What's your favorite Christmas movie, EJ?
My favorite Christmas movie, Home Alone.
Home Alone.
Home
thing?
Alone.
Classic.
Home Alone is
That's
classic.
a good one.
movie.
Yeah, I need to
That's a
see
good
that.
Is
movie.
Die Hard a Christmas movie?
I've never seen it.
Also,
Yeah.
I've never seen it either.
All right, that's our goal for this winter break. Watch Die Hard.
I refuse.
What even is Die Hard?
It's an action movie.
Yeah, it's
Classic action hero does classic action hero stuff.
Hmm.
Wait.
Does
so
he
here-
die hard?
No. Here's my question. Right. If there are Christmas movies and like Christmas TV shows, why are there not Christmas video games?
There are Christmas videos.
There are Christmas video games. There has
Now,
to be.
normally they aren't like advertised as Christmas video games. They just are video games that take place during Christmas or are released during Christmas.
Okay. So
There are
if
also
it's-
Christmas updates to
Yeah,
most
there's
games.
Christmas
Right. Okay.
DLCs.
Okay. So here's my next question. Right. So if a video game is classified as a Christmas video game because it's released around Christmas, does it now stand to reason that the Resident Evil 4 remake is going to be a Christmas game because it's releasing sometime this month?
Only
Wait, that's
if
releasing
it
this
relates
month?
itself
I think
to
so.
Christmas somehow.
I
It's
think
either that or the Silent Hill 2 remake.
I don't know. It's like with games, the definition of it being Christmas or not, I think is different than a movie or so. Because like with all of the games, there's like season. So like Overwatch is gonna. I think they already released. Like they announced their like holiday stuff, right? Overwatch already announced their holiday stuff. It's gonna be like goddesses mythology,
Yeah, on Tuesday.
and like Dead by Daylight's gonna do something.
Oh, I was thinking of a
Apex is gonna
different
do something. Mine
Alright.
like all
This
the games, you know.
this is a little bit of a backtrack, but just so everyone knows what Die Hard is, it's about a New York City police officer who tries to save his estranged wife and several others taken hostage by terrorists during a Christmas party.
Nice.
All right, that's your. Now we understand. I thought it was like about a spy, but police officer
action
Interesting.
hero.
Yeah.
Doing action hero stuff.
during Christmas.
Also, I was wrong about the Resident Evil 4 remake release date. I was confusing it with a different game.
When is it released?
The Resident Evil 4 remake comes out next March.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's a long
The
time.
game
Definitely
I was thinking of was either
Maybe-
the Dead Space remake or it was the Callisto Protocol game that's supposed to come out
Maybe
soon.
it'll be St. Patrick's Day themed.
St. Patrick's Day video game. All right, I love that.
Okay.
Has anyone seen Polar Express?
Yes.
Yes.
If you-
I'm surprised we have not even mentioned that.
If you are, if you have been in the American education system,
Yeah.
grades,
Yeah.
kindergarten
Yeah.
to
No, no, no.
sixth grade.
Here's my thing. Polar
Yeah.
Express traumatized me because you guys know that like that blonde boy with the glasses is like a little annoying.
They're like, yeah.
Train boy.
I have been told on 2 separate occasions that I remind people of him.
Really?
I've gotten that.
I can see that.
I've gotten
I'm
that
just
also.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
I've
Well, like
gotten that.
sometimes when you talk really fast about like anime and video games, it does give me those vibes.
Yeah.
I'm just like, go find a hot chocolate and sit down.
I think it's time for trivia.
You know what, Kelly?
Here,
You're
have-
so
have some
right. Thank you.
headphones.
Thank you for segueing us into that.
Let's
Alright, where
go.
am I sitting?
All right, we're gonna do trivia now. Just gonna let that play, and as I get the.
Yeah. I've been emailed from Macy's. Have a merry meetup with
The virtual Santa.
virtual Santa.
Okay, how do we wanna?
What microphone am I using?
Well, do you want to use my microphone?
Yeah. Can you explain
Okay.
it more?
No, this is. I can turn it this way.
I can speak louder. No, I'm kidding. You're gonna have to tell me the levels.
Oh, there's enough room for you to just get up, Kelly.
I will turn up the levels a little bit so
Yes,
that
but
we
I
don't
need
have to
room for
yell
the
so
papers.
much.
I need you guys not to see the papers.
You're gonna want to scoot
hold
in,
them for you.
Kelly, so that you can be seen.
Is that
Uh,
good?
How's
Yeah.
that?
I don't know.
I can
Well,
see
that's
Kelly.
you. That's me. Well, you can see Kelly, of course, but
We don't
like,
have an ideal setup, so
day.
it's a
Yeah.
small
A
room.
rough
Here, have
day.
some hints.
Can't lie.
yeah. While we get
Give me
ready,
1 second.
EJ, how's your day
Yeah.
been?
Okay.
It's been very hectic.
I feel that.
So this morning so you know the paper that we had to do. So I did it last night, right?
Mm-hmm.
But so I thought I turned it in and not
Oh.
thinking anything of it. Like my Wi-Fi like completely went out
Mm.
apparently
Oh, no.
last night, right?
After you just told us that you got good Wi-Fi.
Right, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So I went to sleep not thinking anything of it, and I wake up to a canvas notification like, "Hey, like you didn't turn it in." I was like, "What?" And I look at my computer. One, half of it wasn't saved, and
Oh.
two,
You got it?
it was just
Yes.
it was the mess. So I had to retype
Oh
the
no.
second half, and it was a mess. And
Oh
then
no.
I'm out of clothes, so I had to do my laundry.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
laundry.
And yeah, it was a pretty rough morning, pretty rough day so far.
I feel that.
Yeah,
Hey, you're here now.
But at
Yeah,
least you
I
don't
mean,
have
yeah,
classes anymore.
that is true. At least I don't have classes. That's true.
Mm.
That is true.
Okay.
Here, you want me to try and move the camera a little bit so you can be seen, or
No, that's okay.
yeah? Because if you're gonna be asking them, I'm just giving up.
All right. So we have 16
No one wants my
questions.
face anyways.
All right. So we have 16 questions. We are
For each of us?
16.
Well, yeah. Some of
Wow.
them are a little shorter and a little snappier.
Okay.
And
Um,
we might not end up doing all of them.
Yeah. It's just
Mhm.
we have 16. We might
So-
cut a cut.
So what are the rules? Are we buzzing in?
And I
Uh,
want each of you to come up with your own buzz-in word. So like,
Can it be like a sound?
yes, make a sound. All right, Che. EJ.
Oh,
What do you want to do?
I'll snap.
You'll snap.
All right.
Uh.
All right.
I'll clap.
You can clap. No more.
No more full set. Like,
You can do that.
Oh, did you already steal that?
That takes some power to it. That takes a minute.
Yeah, I can do
Take a
that.
moment.
Shays, what? Oh, yours is the tongue. I'll do.
No, mine's just more of a.
I'd go with a popping.
That's so loud.
That
It
is
is.
so. That sounds like those firecracker things that
Yeah,
you throw
it
down on like
does.
Thanksgiving. Yeah.
Sorry,
Alright,
I'll stop.
So
I'll clap.
this is not just Christmas trivia. This is a little bit of Thanksgiving. We have a little
Everything.
bit. We
Okay.
spanned all the way to Easter.
Cool.
Oh.
Okay.
Right,
Wow,
okay.
okay.
So a little bit
Inclusive.
of fun.
We sadly
Um,
did not put Halloween in it.
I told you to put a Halloween question in there.
No.
I said
Okay.
put whatever you want in there.
Okay.
Anyways,
I was about to start playing the song.
I am very proud of my questions, but we're gonna jump right in. So, the first one. These first two are from Tyler. I don't know these ones. I didn't know these ones, so these ones are news to me. But first question is legend says that Lincoln was the first president to pardon a turkey. Why did he pardon the turkey?
Why?
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 Cause he likes
Oh.
turkey.
He
Oh, he
Oh.
buzzed in.
he buzzed in.
Oh.
So using the knowledge I have on hand,
Mhm.
aka my mind,
Okay.
Lincoln was around a very war-stricken country,
Uh huh.
aka supply was probably low.
Okay.
Maybe he did it from like, I need to not let this turkey be killed, to go to like the people fighting the war so I can have it.
We're sadly wrong.
Incorrect.
Does anyone else have a guess?
I have no.
Tyler, give him the clue.
clue.
Nope.
All right. Clue number 1. Lincoln loves his family.
Does he get the answer again?
No.
Oh, he doesn't.
Oh, that was not.
Well,
you can
crazy.
buzz
You
in
didn't.
again.
Y'all didn't say that.
yeah, y'all can, but y'all can talk too.
Oh, we can buzz in
Lincoln
however
loves
many.
his family.
That's
Lincoln
the clue.
Lincoln loved his family.
He loved his family.
Because his family likes turkey.
Did his daughter tell him not to kill him?
That we'll accept that. The story said it was his son.
Oh,
Story the legend says that his son was so attached to this one turkey that he had basically let him around like he was a pet, and he begged and begged and begged Lincoln to let him to be pardoned, and Lincoln let him go.
I'll give partial credit for that.
Wow.
one.
I think Biden did 2 turkeys. One was named Chocolate, and the other one was named Chipped.
Why would you
Chocolate
name a
chip.
turkey chocolate? You know what? No, I don't want to know the
Hey,
answer to
chocolate's a good name.
that. Number 2. What president never pardoned a turkey even after the tradition started? All right, give him the clue.
I don't want to play Jeopardy themes. This president was the 34th vice president.
I don't know.
No.
Roosevelt.
Don't know.
No.
No.
Oh, Great Depression.
During the years 1945 and 1953.
Eisenhower?
Taft.
No.
I'm just gonna go back.
Got the
Biden.
right first letter, EJ.
George Washington.
Truman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
Wow.
go.
I was just gonna start going
Just
back
so
like,
smart.
okay.
I was
Okay.
gonna say George Washington.
Number 3.
1970?
Kidding.
Number 3. What did President Calvin Coolidge receive as a Thanksgiving president?
Where
Present.
are these president questions?
Present.
Present. That's what I meant. Give him the first clue.
All right. It is not an inanimate object.
Wait. Read the question.
Yeah,
again?
please read the question. Again.
What did President Calvin Coolidge receive as a Thanksgiving present?
And it's not an inanimate object,
It is not an inanimate object.
meaning it's alive.
Yes.
Did he just get a turkey?
No.
Oh,
A dog.
ham,
A pet
Hen,
dog.
A hen.
You guys are kind of on the money.
a corgi,
Not quite there.
A chicken.
A cat.
a horse.
Give
A
him the next clue.
turkey.
All right.
It's an animal. Give
It's
him that.
Salamander.
often associated with the night.
With the night.
Or
Owl.
with
A
night.
bat.
With a knife,
Night.
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 So no, that's
a horse.
No.
A
night.
mule.
Like day.
Oh,
is that?
like not
Damn
medieval,
night.
like nighttime,
No, like
Damn,
nighttime.
Robert.
nocturnal.
It's an animal.
An owl.
No.
A bat.
No.
All right. Next
Hint.
Next clue.
Next hint. Clue. it's sometimes associated with garbage and garbage cans.
A
Raccoons.
Raccoon.
A trash can panda.
Yeah, the trash panda.
So who got that?
None of you buzzed in.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I forgot.
Just say Buzz. Just be like
Raccoon.
Buzz.
Buzz.
Nah, I'll give you all credit for it. You all said it at the same time.
Okay,
practically.
bet.
Okay, so number 4. What other country celebrates the American Thanksgiving?
Buzz. The UK.
No.
Okay.
Buzz.
That was my one guess.
Turkey.
Hey, I mean
You know
that's
what?
No.
I like that answer.
Good guess.
Dang
Good
it.
guess.
what.
Dang it.
That should have
Could
been
we get a
right.
hint?
What's the first hint? This country
Okay.
is located in the southern hemisphere.
Oh.
Buzz,
Buzz.
Brazil.
No.
Buzz, Australia.
Yes.
Dang it.
Dang.
Australia does have a lot of like.
There is a specific island it's called Norfolk Island that actually celebrates the American Thanksgiving because a bunch of American people went there and then they started the tradition and it just kept going. Okay, number 5. This is the last Thanksgiving question. So, originally, presidents had to declare Thanksgiving a holiday every year. Which one refused to do so during his tenure in office?
10 year.
10 year.
10 year?
Like,
Oh,
his
10
time.
year.
His
Oh,
time in
gotcha,
office.
gotcha,
Sorry.
gotcha.
Like as president,
yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
so I can only go up to 8.
What?
What do you saying?
Tenure, Tenure.
Like term.
It's like,
term. Like your term.
yeah, like your time. Like a professor's
Yeah.
tenured, meaning that, like.
Oh, tenured.
Yeah.
I thought you were
Sorry.
saying 10 years.
No.
I
was like, what?
apologize.
Tenure.
Holidays.
Tenure. Time.
Tenure.
Which one refused to do so
Okay.
during his time in office?
I mean, you're asking us to name a random president, so I'm gonna wait for a hint.
Yeah, please.
Well,
George Washington.
there was a president before that didn't pardon turkeys. So.
Wait, why are we going back?
Okay,
to
so the first clue about this
what
president
happened?
is that he is the person who introduced the dish of mac and cheese to the United States. Okay, second clue.
Served in a president's cabinet before becoming president himself.
I wish I knew the names
Secretary
of
of
presidents.
State specifically.
No clue. I have no clue.
I don't know any presidents.
Also served as the vice president before his time in office.
Adams,
No.
Biden.
Taft,
One of the first 5 presidents.
Yeah.
George
Jefferson.
Washington.
Jefferson.
Mm.
Yeah. He believed so heavily in the separation of church and state and also thought that Thanksgiving should be a state holiday and not a federal one. So he was just like, yeah, Thanksgiving's not a holiday for me. Anyways, question number 6. In which modern day country was St. Nicholas born?
Buzz, U.S.
No.
Oh. Sad.
Y'all need a.
A hint?
Mhm.
Oh, Buzz. Jerusalem?
No.
No.
Close.
All right, it's a Middle Eastern country.
Okay, yes.
Israel. Buzz, Israel.
No.
I said Jerusalem. Is that even a country?
Jerusalem, I believe, is a city.
No, it's a
I
country.
could be wrong.
Pretty sure it's a country.
Is that like one of those that's like
I
it
think-
used to be called
I
Jerusalem?
think Jerusalem is Israel.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's like
It is.
it was like the
It is.
biblical name for
Yeah.
Israel.
It's a city.
That's
in
because
Israel.
all the holy grounds that they're
Yeah, that's
fighting
why
over.
I said
yeah.
Jerusalem because it's like Christmas, you know. Like,
Anyways, no, but you're close.
Oh,
The
Egypt?
next hint
Jerusalem.
is that this is speculated to be the original country of the Fez.
You know, like the hat. The
Can you
Fez
look up
hat?
a picture of a fez?
Yeah, look
I
up a
don't know
picture
what
of
a fez
Fez.
We can
looks
do
like.
that. We
It's
can
like
Is it-
those little red hats that are like cylindrical. We like sit like,
Like
right here.
Afghanistan?
No,
Yeah,
yarmulkes are
yarmulke?
Jewish and they're
Oh, I don't know.
round.
They're like
I don't
little
know.
caps.
Yeah.
Oh, like what's his name? Where it's on Aladdin?
Yes, like Aladdin's hat.
Oh, so is that like a pretty solid hint?
Iran? Iraq?
Fez.
I don't have one of these hats yet. I need one.
Anyways,
Afghanistan. Buzz, Afghanistan.
no,
Buzz, Saudi Arabia.
no.
Let's
I
go
feel like
down
the
the
hint
list.
is gonna give it
Buzz,
away.
Egypt.
No. Egypt is not Middle Eastern. It's African.
I'm just throwing out random
All
countries.
right, ready?
Fair enough.
Last one shares a name with a popular holiday dish.
Turkey. Buzz turkey.
Mm,
How did I not get that?
All right. Question number 7. This one should be easy, I hope. What are the other 2 common names for Santa Claus?
Buzz, Saint Nicholas, and what's it?
I'll give you at least half.
Hold on, it's literally on some with Saint Nicholas and okay, sorry.
All right, you get half a point. If anyone can name the other one, you'll get the other half.
Santa Claus?
The other name of Santa Claus.
Come on,
Buzz
we were
Mr. Claus.
The
Buzz
other
Mr.
name of Santa Claus?
The other name of Santa Claus. Like what others?
we were talking about this movie earlier.
Yeah. Don't.
That's a
I wasn't
hint.
Here, I wasn't here.
In my defense, like, my short-term memory
Mhm.
is benefiting y'all right now.
Buzz Mr. Claus.
No. It does not have Santa or Claus in the title.
Krampus.
No.
That's a good one.
It's not Jack Frost.
Mm-mm.
Um,
Oh,
Did I?
Nicholas?
No,
Did I
you
actually
didn't.
put
Saint Nick?
any?
No,
I
you
already
didn't.
I didn't put any
Oh.
hints for that one. Oh no, I had more
No
confidence
hints?
in you guys.
Oh my god.
It starts with a K.
I think both.
Crinkle.
The-
No.
There,
Ooh.
close.
You're on the
Come on,
money.
almost.
What?
Buzz Chris something? Is it Chris?
Crinkle.
Oh my
Crinkle.
God!
Kringle.
Put your
Kris
heads
Kringle.
together.
Kringle. Hey, I
Yeah.
should get half of that.
You're getting
I
half
should
of
get
it 'cause you
half
said
of
Nick-
them.
Saint
He
Nick.
gets a
Kringle?
fourth
No,
of-
and I said Kringle. Chris Kringle. I said
did?
that
He gets
too.
1.5 points.
I said Kringle. I
You
said
get
Saint Nick.
0.75.
I get.
What?
I get.
0.75.
Can we look up what culture, like, established Kringle? Like,
Yeah,
K-R-I-N, like
That was-
Kringle?
I'd
so
wager to say
long.
Germany.
I think
I've
that
heard
was
that
the
so
original,
long.
his actual name.
Really?
Like, I know there was an actual Saint Nicholas.
Yeah,
and
Saint
I think
Nicholas
his
was a
name.
real person.
Saint Nicholas was a real person, and I think Chris Kringle was like. Did he go by that name?
I think so. I think that's what it
Okay.
was.
Hmm.
You guys continue with your
Okay.
trivia. I'm gonna look this up.
All right, question number 8. What 2 years did the Times Square New Year's ball drop not happen?
I can't answer that question.
How did you bend this?
1980 and 1982. Oh.
Buzz 2020.
Oh,
That's a good one.
That's
That
a
would have been a great
All right, your
guess.
first hint is it is 2 years in succession, so they were right after the other.
No.
Buzz. 1900 and 1901.
Buzz, what was the year of World War II?
Ooh. Buzz.
1976. All
That
right.
was not World War
That was
II.
in World War II.
It was
Oh,
like
that was-
1942.
Buzz 19. Oh my gosh.
Should I get half a point?
1946. Buzz. No.
World War II
World War II.
kind of ended in like 45.
Yeah.
It did.
That's
1941 to 43.
2 years.
38 through 39?
No.
I don't know.
I don't know.
2001?
Well, my other 2 clues were actually about it being World War II. So I don't have any more clues. Just that it was World War II times.
1944 and 1945.
No.
1943 and 1944.
Close.
1942 and 1943.
There we go.
Yeah.
Wow. And he gets the full point.
He's the one that said the both years. Okay,
What question are we on?
9. So, this one is going to be a little. So, the calendar that we currently use, like the 12-month calendar that we currently use, is based on Rome. So January is named after which Roman god?
Jan.
Jan.
I mean, you guys are close.
I don't know.
June? I don't know.
So,
Janet?
I never knew that it was.
I know
from,
August is Augustus. I know that.
yeah, he was a Roman emperor, not a god
Juniper?
though. So my clues, I'm just gonna give them all to you. So he is not the equivalent of one of the 12 Greek Olympians. He does not have a Greek counterpart in Greek mythology, and he does share a similar name to the month he now represents.
Julius?
No, that's July.
Augustine?
Januarius.
August?
You're close, actually.
I don't know.
Cornelius?
I don't think you guys are gonna get this. I'm not just gonna tell you.
No clue.
Janus.
Janice.
Jan.
Huh.
I said Janet.
No, Jan, like U.S., not Janice. Jan.
He
us.
knows.
Oh,
He
Jan
knows.
us.
Okay. Anyways, moving on to Valentine's Day. Cupid is based on a Greek god. What is the name of that god?
Cupid.
No.
Oh, I remember doing.
Buzz Love. Buzz Love.
Hmm. No clue.
I don't know.
Okay. Excuse me as I shuffle around the clue papers. So, this is the Greek god of love and sex.
No clue.
It is the same thing as a word or a name that is relatively commonly used in a specific kind of love that people reference.
No clue.
No? No one knows?
Nope.
Hold on, let me think.
What was the original question again?
Cupid is based on a Greek god. Which god?
And then it's based off of the god of love.
God of love and sex, specifically. So, the kind of love that his name became a word for is the sensual kind of love. So, you know how there's like platonic love, there's like different kinds of like love, there's like 9, I think. Sensual love is the name that, you know, they derived the name of that from this god. No, you don't know? Okay, what is the Greek god Eros? Okay, I feel like this next question is not going to make much sense if you guys couldn't get that. Eros is the son of which god?
The god of love.
One of the 12 Olympians. The goddess of love and beauty.
Did
I
y'all
just said-
watch
I just
the
said
original Hercules cartoon?
Yes.
Do you remember who Hercules' mother was?
No.
No.
What?
Okay. Is that not the same one?
That is very much not the same one.
I'm just gonna list.
Good try.
Oh, no,
Tyler.
you're
Try
right.
to let her try, to let her try.
Well, I thought
Try.
but you're right because that was Aphrodite, right?
80s.
Yes.
I was thinking someone else. My bad.
Anyways, yeah, he just said it. Eros is the son of Aphrodite.
Oh.
No, you said. I thought it was Venus.
Eros and Aphrodite and Venus are the
Still
same
never
person.
would have gotten that.
I wouldn't have
Okay, so
gotten
then-
it.
Oh, so if I would have said Venus, I would have gotten it.
Yeah.
Dang it, because I was like, Mars is the god of war, and I was like, what is the Venus? Like, I was like, what is the?
Yeah.
Planet.
Venus is just Aphrodite, but in Rome.
Wow.
Yeah, no. Hercules is a demigod. He's the son of Zeus.
The cartoon.
Yeah, he's still a demigod.
No. In the cartoon, he is the son of 2 gods. The cartoon movie, he is the son of 2 gods.
Would it be? Oh, not Juno.
It's Zeus.
Hera. Right? Is that her name? I forgot the Greek name. Zeus's wife. Hera? I know it's Juno in Roman. I'm asking a question.
I hear your question, Kelly.
Just look up wife of Zeus. I don't know. That's not how you spell Zeus. There's no E at the end. Just hit enter. Hera. Yeah, okay. Anyways, so, question number 12. What infamous gangster orchestrated the Valentine's Day massacre?
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Okay, so this famous gangster was from Chicago.
Clyde.
Do you, since you're from Chicago, do you know him personally?
Do I look like I was alive in 1928?
I don't know.
Anyways, he has had several movies made about him.
Al Capone.
Yes.
Oh,
didn't buzz,
Buzz.
but I'll give
Al
it to you.
Capone.
Nice.
You didn't buzz, but I'll give you it. Okay, question number 13. This one's a little odd, but so Valentine's Day is the 14th of February for the whole world, right? There is a country, however, that has a holiday on the 14th of every month. What country is this? This country,
What's the name of the holiday?
No, it's not like a reoccurring thing. They just happen to have a holiday that falls on the 14th of every month. Like they're different holidays.
Oh.
It's just that there's always a holiday on the
Okay,
14th
okay,
for some
okay.
reason. It is a peninsula.
I was thinking the same thing too. It's
Italy?
a peninsula.
Buzz,
No.
Italy?
This country is located in the Eastern Hemisphere.
Buzz, Taiwan?
Buzz, Spain.
Buzz, Japan.
That's not the.
Close.
That's not the.
Close.
That's not,
Buzz, South Korea.
Yeah. Well, actually, I finally got another point. Okay. We're down to the last couple, and these are about Easter. So, Easter is a holiday with Catholic origins. The period of 40 days before Easter observed by the Catholic Church is called what?
Lent.
Buzz,
Buzz Lent.
Lint.
You said it after them. I'm going to give them points.
Okay.
Y'all are bad about this buzzing system.
Sorry.
If we had a button, it'd be easier.
Do I look like I have a button?
we'll invest in a button.
Yeah.
Okay. So this next one is actually a multiple choice because it's a little hard to just guess off the top of your head. But Marshmallow Peeps are the most popular Easter candy in North America. Before production was streamlined to 6 minutes in 1953, how long did it take to produce a single peep? A, 6 hours. B, 20 hours. C, 27 hours. Or D, 50 or 35 hours.
Buzz.
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 C.
C.
You
B.
said B.
C.
C.
You guys are right. 27 hours.
Dang.
Wow, 27 hours to make
For one? How did they reduce it to 6 minutes?
Industrial Revolution.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's not
So
All
I
right.
was like, it's a
Machinery.
marshmallow based
That's crazy.
thing,
Yeah.
so
Okay, so the last question. Easter's exact date every year is based on the lunar calendar. Every year, its date is recognized as the first Sunday after what?
Buzz the full moon, the first full moon.
The first full moon after what?
Easter. Wait. Wait. That's the first full moon.
Easter is the
After
first full moon
first of
after
the year.
what?
First one.
First one of what?
I knew this. Wait, can you read the whole question again?
Easter's exact date every year is based on the lunar calendar. Every year, its date is recognized as the first Sunday after what?
The first full moon of the year, right?
Buzz Good Friday?
No.
Oh, I don't know.
The first full. It's a 28-day cycle for the moon.
I remember it's the first full moon.
The
Right.
first. I mean, that's part of the answer, but not really.
after the beginning of the month.
The first Sunday after. Okay, so this day marks the first time and one of the only times during the year where night and day are in equal amounts.
Oh, the
Really?
Oh, what's it
So
called?
it's 12 hours of day, 12 hours of night.
What's it
the
called?
summer solstice,
The winter solstice.
No.
the equinox.
Do you guys know when Easter is?
No,
It's like
It's
right
in
after.
April.
Oh.
Yeah, it's in April.
daylight.
It
Yeah.
is the first day of spring.
Oh, isn't that what solstice means?
That's not the answer to the
So
question.
Easter is
That's
the
next
first
clue.
day of spring.
No. The first day after this day, but this day is also the first official day of spring.
I
So
have
the
no-
day after Easter is
I believe that.
spring, is the first day of spring?
Okay. No.
I'm so confused.
I'm confused
The
too.
first Sunday after what? The what in this question
Is
is the first day of
Sunday.
spring.
I thought it was Easter. Wait, so why bring up Easter? Wait, I'm confused.
Okay.
So
I'm so
Easter
Easter's
is
exact
the
date is based on the lunar calendar.
Right.
Every year it is recognized as the first Sunday after what? I am asking for the what, and in this scenario, the what that I am asking for also is the first day of spring.
So after
okay.
the first day of
Okay.
spring.
The first Sunday after the first day of spring.
Which also happens to be the full moon.
No.
I think that's where I'm getting
I
confused.
know, that's where I'm getting confused
It's
too.
the moon.
It's
What does
based on the
moon have
lunar
to do with
calendar.
anything?
I know it's based on the moon.
I believe that's the last question.
It is.
All right.
Should
so
I just give him the answer?
yes.
The spring equinox.
But doesn't it
I
have to
said
do something
equinox.
with a full moon though?
No, the lunar calendar. The equinoxes and solstices are based on the lunar calendar as well.
I said the word equinox.
I didn't hear
He
you. I
did.
apologize.
We can go back and rewatched it.
Why didn't you say anything if you heard him?
Because I
then?
thought you heard it.
No.
All right.
Now I will be honest.
All
I
right,
did not say
guys.
spring.
Good job on
give you
all
apple
of
pie
that.
just for that.
I'm gonna
I
say
just want to
spring
congratulate all of y'all
Wait, let
on
me add
making
these
it
up real
through.
quick so I can give you a winner. Do your outro.
Out.
Well,
We still have another segment, Kelly.
We have
Oh, yeah,
one
we
more
sure do.
question.
Oh, okay, then go.
All right. So thank you, Kelly, for helping prepare those questions for us today.
Yeah, I felt really dumb. Thanks, Kelly.
Yeah, so the president's one was kind of hard.
Yeah, the president's one was kind of.
They were all hard.
The
Yeah.
first president's one or the?
All of them.
all of them.
All,
Yeah, 'cause
all
it's
the
like-
questions.
All the questions.
It's like, which president did this? And it's like,
Except for the lint
I don't
one.
know.
I haven't learned about the president since I was in elementary
Yeah.
school.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
I can't name one president.
Okay.
All right, guys.
No, I have the scores.
All right. Well, give us the scores real quick.
So it's a close race, but the winner by 0.25 points. So by a fourth of a point,
How did that?
Shay.
What?
Wow.
Who's next?
Brandon.
Really?
Oh, I came in last.
With 4.5.
Oh, that's sad.
Let's go.
That's sad.
GG. GG, guys.
GG's.
All right. We're gonna be quick. We're gonna talk about our question of the week. Hope you all got your stories told and ready. We're ready to be told because we're asking the question: What was the weirdest present ever given to you?
Tyler, you've been hyping up your answer. Let's hear yours.
I haven't because I have a good one for this actually. It wasn't actually given to me. But I was there during the purchase and the giving of this present. And it was so weird. We were out shopping with me and my little sister for Christmas gifts, and this is after the time where like we don't really do a whole bunch for Christmas now.
Okay.
So what my family does is we'll go out, we'll buy a gift, and we'll do like the everything you say the word left, you pass the presents to the left. You say the word right, you pass the presents to the right. And that's what we'll do. We'll sit in a
White elephant?
yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
We'll do that, and we'll have a random present at the end of it. My little sister thought she would be the funniest person at the table when she bought a toilet mug.
A toilet mug.
A mug shaped like a toilet.
Nice.
Wow.
That's pretty funny,
Nice.
right? That is a
Nice.
weird gift. She amped it up by going to Dollar Tree and buying a fake turd and putting it in the mug.
Nice.
Nice.
That's hilarious.
Nice.
That is funny.
How old was your sister?
She was probably 15, 16, 17-ish
Nice.
around the
That's
time. So
That's
high school.
funny.
Hmm.
That's great. But you know what is the real icing on the cake of this story?
Mhm.
The one person she did not want to end up with this present got it. Our grandmother.
Oh man. Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
It's a shame she wasn't like 6 or 7 because I was gonna say, wow, she has a bright future ahead. Like coming up with that,
Mm-hmm.
I can see that.
Wow.
I don't really have like a weird. I don't have a moment where I've been given a weird gift, but I have kind of like along the lines of like weird and awkwardness had an incident happen.
Well, yeah, go ahead and feel
Huh?
free to take liberty with the story. Obviously, mine wasn't given to me.
Yeah.
The weirdest gift I've actually ever received was a do-rag.
It's kind of like
for the same purpose.
A do-rag.
It's kinda
Weird,
like
but
on
like
the-
I think
yeah,
I think
it's-
the toilet mug
well,
caps that.
yeah, it's kind of on the same lines of like it wasn't a gift given to me. It was like,
Was it a gift that you gave?
okay, so picture this. It's like Black Friday 2018. All I wanted was like an Apple Watch. And so like back then, you know, my mom was like, yeah, like, you know, I was younger, so there was like more money was being spent on like the younger kids. So I was like, yeah, like just kind of want an Apple Watch. Like I can cover part of the price or whatever. So she's like, yeah, go get an Apple Watch. Well, they had like very limited number. I think they had like 25 or 30 for the whole store. So I waited in the line for like 2 hours to get it. I didn't end up getting one because they had the wrong size. So I went ahead and just got that size because I was like, well, I can just get like the different armband, you know,
you can
later.
go back and buy a different armband.
But I don't know what all happened between like me and there's like another girl that was in line. She actually cut in line, but you know, it is what it is.
Right.
And she got like the last one ahead of me, and she got the one that was the size I needed, but it was too big for her, and she realized that, and we kind of had like a little bit of an interaction between like when we were getting the things. She was like, "Oh, you don't have no like mediums," and there's like, "No, he just took the last one," which was me, and so she ended up having to take like the size that wasn't hers, and then it was like an hour later because you know it takes like 3 hours to check out at
Yeah.
that store. At
It's-
Walmart.
Oh, Walmart.
Yeah, it's like you have to like wait in line, and like the lines will like go like wrap around each aisle.
Mm.
Long story short, she came back and found me as I was like checking out, and earlier she had switched like Apple Watches with me, so she was like, "Hey, I don't want this no more. You can have it. Like you can, you know, like pay for it." And so I was like, "Oh, are you sure? Like this, you know, is kind of like a big thing." I'd already came to terms that I wasn't gonna get one. She's like, "Yeah, I don't want it. It's not the right size, and you know, whatever." So I took it, and I was like, "All right, bet." And then you know, fast forward an hour later, I'm like walking up to the checkout, like stuff's going on the cart, and she goes up to me and says, "Hey, like I need that back." And I was like, "I'm literally paying for it right now." But so I mean, call me what you want, but like, I still like bought it and took it home with me. So that was
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
kind of
you're in the right.
because I
You
saw
can't
her.
just give something away and say you
Yeah, I
want it.
saw her
Yeah.
in school like a couple of days later, and I had the watch on, and she, yeah. But I mean, it's like,
Awkward.
yeah, I mean, like I not
It's
had
yours
my,
now. It's yours now.
It
yeah,
is.
like had I
It's
not
yours.
like had my card in my hand ready to swipe it, it was already like in the Walmart bag, and like I picked out the warranty and everything. Yeah, I would have probably like thought about it, but I was like, I'm literally paying for it right now. I already
Yeah.
told my mom like.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was like, get that or like pick something else out, right? And so I was like, well, I already kind of had it in mind that I was going to get that now. So any other gifts, I didn't even bother going to go get. So,
Yeah.
so it was kind of like
I'm
a
not mad
gift
at it.
that was given to me, but I ended up buying it, and it was like more of an awkward situation.
I'm a failure. It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
First wrong decision was to go to Walmart.
Yeah.
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 Definitely.
No, I don't really Black Friday shop at all no more.
Yeah.
Black Friday shopping is honestly just like
It's just going
it's-
downhill now. It's not
it's
the
whatever.
same.
You can
Only-
find it all online.
No,
I
Yeah.
tried
Sound like
getting
black-
excited about it this year because I actually had money to go
Yeah.
shop, and then I
had
was
my
just
own
like,
money.
the first thing I went to go buy was nothing that wasn't even. It wasn't even Black Friday.
I
knocked off.
went clothes shopping at like Macy's to find a pair of shoes and they just so happened to be on a Black Friday sale, and so I bought them because what am I gonna do?
Mhm.
Turn down like a 50% discount on shoes that are like
Yeah.
$70?
Yeah.
No, I am not. So I bought those, but that's about like it when it comes to Black Friday for me. Anyways, I don't have a whole lot of like weird gifts that I've ever received. I have plenty of sad ones. That's a whole lot of things that I could regale you with. But I went to a Catholic elementary school, and so there was a lot of community involvement because and so there was like a white elephant bingo every year, and so you'd have to like bring in a lot of the stuff, and it was for the moms club that like was at the school. So honestly, a lot of what ended up being there was a lot of like bath stuff or like kind of just like toiletries, I guess. Not like self-care, kind of somewhere between like self-care stuff and like toiletries and stuff. Anyways, so my best friend's mom at the time, she took us and she picked out a present off the table because like this huge thing of like because like this is this huge room full of people that are doing like this white elephant bingo thing. Anyways, so she opens up the present, and there was also a craft fair that we held every year, like twice a year at the school, and there was a pretty popular soap carver who would go a lot of the time. And she always made bank at those craft fairs. But that's just some necessary information. But my friend's mom opened up this present thing, and it is a deodorant that has been cut to look like it had a bite taken out of it.
Oh my gosh,
wow.
that's kind of cool.
No, someone definitely took a bite out of it.
No, it was
Yeah,
from the
that's-
soap carver.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, that's cool.
I like to eat some soap sometimes.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
look like it.
The intrusive thoughts sometimes.
That
humans.
that cherry smelling soap.
Yeah, it helps your breath.
Cleans your mouth out too,
Yeah.
Yeah.
especially after like you have a really bad day. You just
Be
gotta
gone
curse into the
cavities.
wind.
Yeah.
Did your parents
Scrub-
ever wash your guys' mouth out with soap, like
Nope.
legitimately?
No.
Yep.
I had, yeah.
I was 6 years old.
I was 8, and I had a sister who was 10 years older than me, and did it on purpose. She wanted my mom to put soap in my mouth.
What about you, Ryan?
It was something that me and my sister like kind of like pranked my grandpa, but I really haven't gotten anything weird. But you ever seen like these flip flops that look like fish?
Mm-hmm.
You like slip, like your toes come out of its mouth.
Yeah.
We got that
Those
from
are
my
kinda
grandpa.
cool.
My sister bought those for my uncle.
That's actually
Mm.
kind of dope.
Yeah, we got that from my grandpa, and he laughed at it. We also got like these monster feet looking slippers. We got it for him too, and he laughed at that. Forgot about that.
Yeah, like gag gifts are so funny. Like I
Mhm.
remember I bought, well not I, but like my family bought my aunt and uncle, like 'cause you know like they're kind of getting older, and complaining about like not being able to see, find a remote. So we found like a, like, television remote, like it fully functional. It was like 2.5 by like 4 feet, like a huge TV remote.
Dang, 2.5
Wow.
by 4.
Yeah, it was like this
Did it actually
wide.
work?
Like yeah, it actually you
Oh,
could program
no.
it to the TV, and they did
No
for a
way.
while.
Wow.
That's actually pretty funny.
That's funny. I don't think I've ever gotten like a weird gift or like done like any pranks or anything. I don't think I've done that. Or that
You should. It's funny.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I don't think I've gotten a weird gift. I don't think so.
Nothing awkward or strange, or
No, I mean,
you've heard of
guess,
it happening,
I guess
or
like underwear, I guess, but I needed
Underwear.
that at that point. So, I mean,
I get
yeah.
excited to get some underwear.
Yeah,
That's
they
your-
really
that's
be coming
your-
in clutch, like
Yeah, they do.
packs of socks and
They do.
underwear.
They do. They do for sure.
that should be your goal this year, is to buy someone
Yeah.
just this weird present.
I should. You're right.
Don't just buy a random person like underwear though, 'cause that would be weird. But
Oh
like,
yeah, nah.
You gotta think about it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
of
Like
course.
buy the toilet mug. That's an ingenious plan.
With the turd, oh yeah.
It is for sure.
All right, everyone. I think that just about calls it for the day, though.
my phone died.
Oh.
Yes, it doesn't work that good though. But
All right. Unfortunately, guys, that's the end of our show. Really happy that y'all could. I just want to thank y'all for showing up and being a part of the show. Next week we talk about. Oh gosh. What was next week? Next week was we taste test.
Yes.
are we taste testing next week?
No, it's the definitive ranking of Little Debbie snacks.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
you're
done.
right. It was, okay.
Yeah.
Are we still doing the taste test though?
Before the show.
Yeah,
Okay, I got
before
it,
the
guys.
show.
Sorry. Sorry. Next week we talk about social media trends. We have a definitive Little Debbie's ranking. What's best? What's worst?
Tier
My
list.
vote:
Tier list.
oatmeal cream pies, Swiss cake rolls. Let's go.
Basic.
Hey, don't
And-
spoil too much.
And of course, we got to talk about the question of the week, which will be, what is your most broke college kid meal?
Oh yeah.
Dope.
All right. Once again, thank y'all for showing up and hanging out with us. And can't wait to see y'all next week.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.